and welcome here to West Washington Junior Senior High School at Ron Smith Court here at West Washington for Regional 16 action. And here's Titan for your earlier games. Tecumseh played the first game this morning at 10 o'clock against Lanesville. They won by about 5 or 6, but they were up by a lot more as Lanesville had a bunch of shots right at the end of the game. They played pretty well. Now for Loogootee, they played against Trinity Lutheran, one of the higher-ranked teams in 1A, and played very well. Did not give up a lot of offensive rebounds or anything like that, even though Trinity Lutheran had some way taller players. Loogootee played very well, and if they play like they did that first game, I think that they should be moving on to semi-state next Saturday. There's about 1 minute on the clock. Both teams are finishing up warm-ups and heading to their benches. Looks like we are getting ready for a national anthem in just a few moments. We should be seeing a good matchup today here at West Washington. And clock is just about to run out, so we'll be right back after the national anthem. Anthem. And welcome back here after the national anthem. And over to Titan for your starting lineups. First, the starters for Tecumseh. We have a 5'6" junior guard, Lily Sullivan. We have another 5'6" guard, a senior, Ella Green. A 5'9" forward, a sophomore, Cabry Oxley. We have number 23, a junior, Grace Sullivan, and a 5'5" guard, number 15, Lane Pemberton. Now for Loogootee, we have number 32, Mackenzie Van Hoy, number 2, Isabel Wagner, number 23, Kylie Van Hoy, number 1, Kaylee Fleming, and number 15, Brooklyn Jones. Tecumseh is coached by Adam Lebenhusen, and Loogootee is coached by Brian Smith. It's fixing to be a good game here tonight.
Starting at guard, a 5'6" junior, number 21, Lily Sullivan. Starting at guard, a 5'9" sophomore, number 24, Avery Oxley.
Those were the starters for Tecumseh. Now over to Loogootee. Loogootee has a much bigger crowd here. Tecumseh still has a decent-sized crowd, but not nearly as big as Loogootee.
And Loogootee is starting no seniors tonight, and Tecumseh is starting 2 seniors.
Starting guard, a 5'5" junior, number 1, Kalia Fleming. Starting at guard, a 5'5" junior, number 2, Isabel Wagner. Starting at forward, 5'8" junior, number 15, Brooklyn Jones. Starting at forward, a 5'8" junior, number 32, Mackenzie Benoit. And the center, 5'9" sophomore, number 23, Hallie Benoit. Lady manager, Ryan Smith. Virginia High School Athletic
Those are the starters for Loogootee.
Mr. Wayne Patterson and Mr. Gregory Mason.
And now we're preparing for tip-off.
Looks like we have jumping. It will be for Loogootee. We have number 23, Kylie Van Hoy, and for Tecumseh, we have also number 23, Grace Sullivan.
And the tip is up. Loogootee wins the tip.
Fleming has the ball, gonna give it over to Jones.
Dribble out top, run a set play here. In the corner.
Gets it inside, gonna go right side, put it up and layup.
No good.
A lot of contact there, but no foul called. Tecumseh's coming the other way. Green with it. Green gets it back out to Pemberton. Tecumseh just trying to call up a play. Sullivan with it into the corner.
Tecumseh's players looking a little confused here.
Sullivan getting trapped in the corner by Jones. Comes off a screen. Pemberton now with the ball. Into the corner. Pemberton gets it down low. Oxley steps out of bounds.
It'll be Loogootee ball.
Oxley had a very good game the first game, putting up over 20 points and over 15 rebounds. Brooklyn Jones now brings it up for Loogootee. Van Hoy hit a few threes in that first game. Wagner with it.
Back up top.
Jones dribbling around, get it to Kylie Van Hoy, who kicks. Ball
tipped. Cross court pass. Up for the layup and is no good.
And that's a foul on 15, Brooklyn Jones, as she pushed off to try to get the rebound, but ended up just pushing the Tecumseh player right to the ball.
Foul on number 15, Brooklyn Jones, her first, the team's first.
That was the team's first foul. And Oxley has it now. Loogootee looking like they are in a 1-3-1 zone. Gets it inside. Sullivan travels. Looks like Jones will be bringing the ball up a lot for Loogootee. She did not bring the ball up that much for Loogootee, but when Trinity Lutheran was applying pressure, she did a lot. And tip pass, and it will stay with Loogootee.
Gets it inbound to the corner.
Van Hoy dribbling it up. Gets it over to Wagner. Jones back with it. Fleming gets by one. Van Hoy for three. Got it! Loogootee strikes first here in this regional game. Here goes Pemberton to the corner. There's Sullivan for three. Got it.
Looks like we have a 30-second timeout. Loogootee called. We'll stay with you.
So far, we've just seen 2 3-pointers go down.
30-second timeout called by the Lions.
So far, not a lot of scoring. Just the 2 3-pointers that have gone down. Loogootee, right there, right before this timeout, looked like they were running a zone on their last defensive possession. Will be Lugootee's ball coming out of this timeout.
See if they dribble play coming out of this timeout or just have to go over stuff about their zone they're running. Dribbled up the floor.
Tecumseh still in a man defense. Van Hoy with it. Fleming comes off the screen, gets the ball. Swings it over. Jones looks inside.
Almost traveled.
Kicks it back around. Jones passes it to the other team.
There's no one there. I have no clue where she's passing that.
Pemberton now with it. Going to swing it over to Sullivan. Pemberton goes right. Gets a screen from Oxley.
Here comes the trap. Down the
Nice
post.
pass. Sullivan can't get it to go. Oxley
Fight for the rebound. Loogootee gets it. Pushing the ball up the floor. 1-on-2.
Jones spins back, puts up a shot, gets fouled, almost an and one. And Jones will go to the line for 2 shots.
Good move there on that spin move there for Loogootee. Just 3-3.
Foul on 21, Lily calls her first team snapper.
First shot is up and no and good.
Junior 15 from Jones.
Brooklyn Jones at the line is just a junior. Good for Loogootee. Second shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Tecumseh.
Green gets it over to Pemberton.
Looks like they're still running a 1-2-2. Loogootee is.
Sullivan kicks it over. Open 3-pointer. Got it. Pemberton knocks down the 3. Jones now brings it the other way for Loogootee. Van Hoy swings it over to Wagner. Wagner over to Jones. Fleming now. Fleming passing it over to Van Hoy. Van Hoy back to Jones. Open 3-pointer. In and out.
No good. Loose ball. Loogootee gets it again.
Wagner with it now. Wagner back to Jones. Ooh. Gonna lob it up there.
Out to
Jones.
Jones from downtown just misses.
Van Hoy gets the rebound.
No
Can't
good.
get to go.
Tecumseh fights for the rebound and gets it.
Tecumseh's coach yelling at his team to try to go fast and get down before zone can get set up. And there's a steal. Van Hoy gonna try to take it all the way, and it's knocked out of bounds by Pemberton.
What a play by Pemberton there to knock the ball out.
Substitution.
We got a substitution for Loogootee.
That is number 4, Walker.
And she came in for number 2, Wagner.
Gets it in to Jones.
Top the key.
Walker with it. Gonna pass it over to Jones.
Back to the wing, looking in the post. Cross-court pass. Up to Jones.
Jones just dribbling around. Tecumseh fans are wanting a foul away from the ball.
They want a charge call there, saying she's shoving off, trying to get the ball.
Van Hoy thought about a 3, gonna go to the corner to Walker.
They really want to get into the post there, but Tecumseh's playing really good defense.
Drives it
Around the
inside,
defender,
got it.
to go. Makes it 6-6.
32, Mackenzie Van Hoy.
Oxley passes it over. Green with it now. Gets double teamed. Sullivan swings it over.
Pass.
Pemberton thought about a 3. Oxley inside. Passes it
What
off
a
and got
pass.
it.
She never thought about where she passed it. She just passed it and she was wide open there for the layup.
That was Lily Sullivan with the shot right there. Walker passes it inside and it's knocked away. We'll stay with Loogootee.
There will be a sub for Loogootee.
30, Chelsea Sutton. And number 22, Carson Flowers.
Loogootee will take the ball out on the side.
Flowers comes in for Tecumseh. Jones gets it in the corner. Inside Sutton with it. Sutton goes right. Pump fakes.
Almost travels.
Kicks it out to Fleming. That foul is called on 22 Flowers as she got her on the arm.
Loogootee's coach is telling the players to pass the ball quicker. They're just looking out there, and once they get it, they're holding it for a while before they pass it.
Jones gets it in the backcourt. Fleming gets the ball off the screen. Back Jones. Walker swings it over Van Hoy. Gonna dribble back up top and give it back to Jones. They're just kind of passing it around right now.
Doesn't look like much of an offense they're running, just passing around.
Open three-pointer. No good. Offensive rebound by Jones. She goes up with it and in and out.
Tecumseh pushing the ball up the sideline.
Flowers gets it inside. Oxley got it. Green trying to pressure Fleming. Jones with it, gonna dribble it up the top of the key, go back to the corner.
Yep, 52 seconds left here in the first quarter.
There's a
Just taken away
turnover.
by Tecumseh.
Sullivan's taking it the other way. Lily Sullivan almost shot it.
Swings it.
Flowers for 3, just short.
Loogooetee secures the rebound. About 30 seconds here left to play in the first quarter.
Jones gonna pass it over. Walker with it. Van Hoy might see Loogootee try for the last shot here.
Tecumseh gonna apply a little bit of pressure here on the ball.
Sutton with it, gonna go right. Walker, Jones thought about an open 3 and travels. And that was probably about the last thing Loogootee needed. Now they just really need to get a stop here. Substitution for Loogootee. That's number 23, Kylie Van Hoy comes back into the game. She comes in for number 15, Brooklyn Jones. 10 seconds to go. Green with the ball for Tecumseh. Green goes to the corner, gets the ball back. 4 seconds. Corner shot by Sullivan. No good.
No good.
Rebounded by Loogootee, and that will end the first quarter as Tecumseh leads 10-6 over Loogootee.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Indiana did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
And welcome back here to Ron Smith Court here at West Boston Junior Senior High School for Regional 16 action. We have Loogootee versus Tecumseh, and Tecumseh after the first quarter is ahead by 4 points, 10-6. It will be Tecumseh's ball coming out of the quarter.
Pemberton with the ball. Dribbles it up the court. Looking to run a set play here. Flowers going to go right. Oxley with it. They want a double dribble, or not double dribble, a carry right there.
I really didn't think that was a double dribble or a carry there. Whenever she passed it, she bobbled it, and that's why the refs didn't call it. Three's up for Loogootee and good.
Van Hoy knocks down a three-pointer, cutting the lead in half. Flowers with it. Goes right to Pemberton. Oxley kicks it to Green. Green trying to get it into Oxley, but can't find the angle. Flowers to the corner. Sullivan with it.
Good ball movement here by Tecumseh.
Tries to get it in, and it is turned over.
Tries to force that pass there, and Loogootee just took it away.
Fleming with it. Got to swing it over to Walker. Van Hoy, wide open three. Got another one.
They just left her wide open, and Tecumseh's coach is furious. It's a full timeout. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
And welcome back after that quick commercial break. Tecumseh called a timeout there because they left one of Loogootee's players wide open at the top of the key for an easy three-point bucket. Tecumseh's coach was furious after that. He called a timeout.
Pemberton going to swing it around. Green now goes left. Dishes it off to Flowers.
Looking up here to run a 4-low maybe. Dribbles
Flowers.
in, up, and good for the left-handed layup.
Tough shot there by Flowers.
Gives Tecumseh the 2-point lead.
Inside Jones. Jones gets it at the corner. Walker with it at the top of the key. Passes it off to Van Hoy. Mackenzie Van Hoy has got all but one of her team's points. Swings it around. Here's Walker, gets inside to Jones. Jones goes all the way across the lane. Back out Walker for three. No good. Rebounded by Oxley and gets it off to
Good
Flowers.
rebound there.
Flowers with it. Flowers trying to go right. Gets a screen.
Gets it in for an easy layup.
Sullivan
No
misses.
good. Oxley gets her offensive board and puts it up there for an easy layup.
Fleming with the ball now. She brings it up for Loogootee.
Not even thought about boxing Oxley out there.
Jones passes it off to Walker. Walker swings it around to Van Hoy. Into the corner. And a travel. Substitution will be number 2, Wagner for Loogootee. Tecumseh passes it around. Flowers gets the ball taken from her, and she's out of bounds. Will be Tecumseh ball. Gets it in to Green. Green swings it over to Oxley. Green gets the ball taken from her. And here Van Hoy gets it knocked away, and it will stay with
4 minutes and 44 seconds left here to play in the second quarter. Loogootee taking it out, and he's almost knocked away by Tecumseh.
Wagner gets it on the wing.
They're really trying to get it into the post there. She gets it in there.
Jones somehow ends up with the ball. Swings it over. Wagner down low. Mackenzie Van Hoy puts up the shot. No good.
It just secures the layup. It secures the rebound.
Oxley down low. Puts up a shot. Can't get it to go. Jones with it. Gonna get it to Wagner. Back inside to Jones. And a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball there. Got it down in there, and they just doubled her, and both of them had a hold of the ball.
Wagner tosses it in to Van Hoy. Van Hoy goes left, puts up a shot.
No good.
Short. Flowers gets it knocked off, hits her leg, and it will go to Loogootee.
Tecumseh's coach wanted a reach-in call there, but Loogootee just picked her pocket. A 30-second timeout will stay with you. It is 16-12. Tecumseh ahead of Loogootee here at Regional 16.
To get here, Tecumseh was the winner of the Wood Memorial Sectional, and then this morning they took down Lanesville. For Loogootee, they were winners of the North Davies Sectional, and this morning they took down Trinity Lutheran.
And just a reminder, Loogootee has no seniors in their starting five here, and Tecumseh has 2 in their starting five. So Loogootee has another good year ahead of them after this one.
Will be Loogootee ball. Wagner will bring it up. Fleming comes off a screen. Gonna give it Van Hoy. Open 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Swings it around. Wagner with it. Wagner just dribbling it around. Gonna pass it over to Fleming. Back over Van Hoy. Wagner being pressured.
Trying to get the ball down low, but there she is able to get it, and there will be a foul called. Sullivan will be shooting 2.
Kylie Van Hoy will go to the free throw line.
Foul on Grayson Sullivan, that's her first, team third. On the line will be 23, Kylie Van Hoy.
Van Hoy first shot is good. For a chance to cut the lead to 2. Shot is up and good. Green will bring it up for Tecumseh. Pass it over to Oxley, back to Pemberton.
Looks like Loogootee is running a 1-2-2 trap here.
Oxley, good pass to Sullivan, who misses another layup.
And a good board there by Loogootee.
Fleming kicks it up to Wagner. Wagner swings it over, and it's intercepted by Oxley. Oxley gives it off Green. It's good for the layup.
2-on-1. She made one pass there for an easy layup for Tecumseh. Gives Tecumseh the 4-point advantage here over Loogootee.
Shot by Jones is good.
That was just a 2-point advantage for Tecumseh.
Oxley gonna pass it to Pemberton, back over to Green. Green goes right. Into the corner, Sullivan, down low, Oxley, another good pass by Oxley, and a layup is finally good by Lily Sullivan.
What a pass there by Oxley. She had a double coming, and she just flipped it right over to the opposite side of the lane for an easy left-handed layup. Loogootee gonna run a set play here.
Van Hoy swings it over to Wagner. Van Hoy then sets a screen for Fleming. Looks like Loogotee's been doing that a lot today. Wide open 3 by Jones, got it.
Loogootee down by 1 here with a minute 45 left here to play in the second quarter. Oxley gets it up, no good.
Here goes Jones the other way. Jones passes it over. Mackenzie Van Hoy with it. They kick it over to Fleming. Fleming to Jones. Jones just dribbling it around. Kylie Van Hoy with it. And a foul is called. Will be a charging call on Loogootee. That'll be on number 32, Mackenzie Van Hoy. And we have substitution, number 4, Walker. Loogootee will be showing full court pressure here. Number 4, Walker, comes in for number 2, Wagner.
Loogootee showing a 2-2-1 here, full court. Tecumseh to inbound it.
Pemberton with it. Trying not to get trapped in the corner. Dribbles right through it. Inside Oxley, turns, puts it up, and got it. A minute to go here in this first half.
Tecumseh could do that about every time if they needed to.
Walker with it. Walker passes it over. Fleming into the corner. Van Hoy tries to go right, gets stopped. Having trouble getting the ball out, and finally does.
The fans wanted a 5-second call there.
35 seconds to go. Walker.
Good defense here by Tecumseh.
Walker with it now. 20 seconds. Van Hoy with it. Pass it over to
Jones at the top of the key.
Jones puts up the shot. No good. Offensive rebound by Van Hoy, and no call. And it will be Tecumseh ball. I thought that should have been a foul on Tecumseh right there, as they just pulled number 32, Mackenzie Van Hoy, right down to the ground, and she lost the ball out of bounds.
Van Hoy looked a little upset after that play there.
There's a steal. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Fleming inside, foul with 0.2 seconds on the clock.
That was a good foul there by Tecumseh to not let him get the wide open layup there right before halftime. Will be 2 shots coming up with 0.2 left here in the first half. Tecumseh has the advantage by 3 points.
Fleming's first shot is good, cutting the lead to 2. Chance to make it a 1-point game before halftime. Shot is good, with just 0.2 seconds, not enough time to get a shot off. Tries anyway, and it is short. And we will now go to halftime.
Here at Regional 16, the halftime score is Loogootee 21, Tecumseh 22.
Hey honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, oh, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Indiana learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. There's so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Indiana. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And we are back here at West Washington Junior Senior High School for a regional matchup between the Tecumseh Lady Braves and the Loogootee Lady Lions. For some stats, first for Tecumseh, we have number 21, Lily Sullivan. She has 4 points, 1 assist, and a foul. Number 14, Ella Green with 2 points, 1 rebound. Cabry Oxley with 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Grace Sullivan with 3 points, 1 assist, and 1 foul. Pemberton with 3 points, 1 assist. And off the bench, we have Flowers with 2 points and 2 rebounds and an assist. For Loogootee, we have Mackenzie Van Hoy with 11 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Isabel Wagner has not had any stats yet this game. Kylie Van Hoy with 2 points and 1 rebound. Kaylee Fleming with 2 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Brooklyn Jones with 6 points, 5 rebounds, and a foul. Jalen Walker with 1 assist. Chelsea Sutton got in the game but received no stats. Those are the halftime stats. And there is about 6.5 minutes left to go until we come back for the second half. We will now go to a commercial break.
Sportsmanship doesn't happen just on the court or on the field or on the mat. It doesn't happen only in the pool or on the green or the track. It also happens in the stands, on the sidelines, on the web, and at home. That's because sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. We remind you to practice good sportsmanship at all high school sporting events. Treat athletes and officials with respect during competition and especially in social media. And support your team's coaching staff. Remember, sportsmanship has a face. Yours. A message from your high school and the Indiana High School Athletic Association. What makes high school sports here in Indiana so special? They do. You do.
We all do.
High school sports. It's the we that every community needs. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Indiana did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Be great.
Participate!
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 160,000 participants here in Indiana who take part in high school sports.
Hey, honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Indiana learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. They're so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 160,000 participants here in Indiana who take part in high school sports.
And welcome back here to Ron Smith Court here at West Washington Junior Senior High School for Regional 16 action. Loogootee versus Tecumseh. Tecumseh coming out of halftime has the 1-point advantage. And it looks like it will be Tecumseh ball. The first half went by very smooth and quick. It was just a 1-point game, and let's see how everything's going to roll out here in the second half.
Oxley gets it down inside, swings it up to Green, back in Oxley. Kicks it around, three-pointer, no good.
Quick three there by Tecumseh. I think they should have ran something to get them back into the swing of things.
Van Hoy with it on the right wing. Looking inside. Swings around, Jones with it. Jones goes right. Walker dumps it down inside, and shot is good. Loogootee takes the lead. Green with it, gonna give it over to Oxley. Green swings it over.
1-point advantage here for Loogootee. Into Oxley. Up for the layup, and it's good. What a finish there by Oxley. And Oxley's headband fell off.
Jones will bring it up now. Passes it over. Fleming, back over. Kylie Van Hoy.
Trying to get it in here for an easy layup, and it is in for Loogootee. Tecumseh looked like they had no clue that the two girls standing under the bucket were right there for a wide open layup.
Sullivan kicks it over. Green, gonna dribble around. Pemberton thought about it. Oxley with it.
Kicks out. Oxley's really wanting the ball. But he just can't get it to her. Got it to her and down low, up, and it's good. What a finish there for Oxley.
Fleming with it, gonna pass it off to Walker. Passing it around.
Oxley for Tecumseh has 12 points and 5 rebounds.
Three-pointer is off, and it is out of bounds. It will be Tecumseh ball.
But Tecumseh was just going to let it roll out, and a Tecumseh player tried to save it, but she was not there. Not there in time.
Goes Green. Sullivan passes it across. Green with it. Looking inside, going to swing it around. Sullivan thought about a three inside, and a foul is called on number 23, Van Hoy.
Number 23, Kylie Van Hoy, her first substitution, number 30, Chelsea Sutton.
Tecumseh has a 4-low set to try to get this ball in bounds. Throws it up, and it's intercepted by Fleming. Fleming gonna pass it out to the corner. Back out Jones, and Tecumseh got back on defense very well right there. Passing it around Fleming. Fleming spins back. Open three for Walker. Got it. Loogootee regains the lead.
28-26, Loogootee ahead of Tecumseh with 5 minutes left to play here in the third. Full court pressure by Loogootee. Tecumseh in for the layup and is no good.
Gonna kick it up. Here goes Mackenzie Van Hoy with the layup. Got it. And a timeout is called by Tecumseh. Full timeout, and we will go to a quick commercial break.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Indiana did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
And coming out of that full timeout called by Tecumseh, it will be Tecumseh's ball here as Loogootee hit a bucket to go ahead by 4. And the other Washington County team, Salem, is ahead 33-21 at halftime in their regional final.
Sullivan gets the ball, swings it over to Green. A lot of pressure by Loogootee here. Oxley gets it, passes it to Green. Oxley down low, swings it over. There's a three-pointer.
Good! What a shot there for Tecumseh. Get him right back in the game.
Swings it over to Walker. Van Hoy with it now. Gotta go over to Fleming. Fleming drops it off. There's a shot by Sutton. Sutton's shot is no good.
Good rebound by Oxley.
Here goes Green the other way.
Tecumseh was able to get the ball up before Loogootee was able to get their zone set up, and what a pass again by Oxley. She's been making those passes all night for easy layups. Tecumseh regains the 1-point advantage here with about 3:45 left to play in the third.
Sutton gonna pass it off to Jones. I thought about a three-pointer there. Open three, Van Hoy got it. Loogootee gets a 2-point lead. Here's Green, passes it way up. Flowers with it, inside Oxley, puts up the shot, no good, rebounded by Loogootee. Fleming is taking it the other way, goes up the middle, gets to the basket, got the shot. Green with it, Green goes right, gets it into the corner to Sullivan, almost a travel. Oxley makes the shot down low, and a timeout is called. 30-second timeout. And for Loogootee, Van Hoy has 18 points and 5 rebounds.
30 seconds.
And then for Tecumseh, Oxley has
14 points and 16 rebounds, also 5 assists. Oxley's passes have been on point, making great passes to set up her teammates for easy layups. Oxley had a very good game this morning against Lanesville.
Got 2:57 remaining in the third quarter here in Regional 16 Championship.
Will be Loogotee's ball. Green stepping up to apply pressure for Tecumseh. Not looking like she does not want to let Fleming get the ball. Jones with it.
Loogootee looks a little confused on what to run here. Tecumseh applying a lot of pressure.
Walker kicks it over to Jones. Van Hoy with it. Swings it back over to Walker. Walker, Kylie Van Hoy had an open shot, did not take it. Walker tries to go right, he gets stopped. Flowers playing great defense. And a foul is called. Let's see who this is on. It's on number 15, Pemberton. Jones with the ball. Looks like Loogotee's in a low set. Fleming puts up the shot, no good. Oxley with the rebound, and here goes Tecumseh the other way. Flowers with it. Flowers gonna go left. Forces it inside, got the shot, Oxley. Passes it over, Walker had a lane to the basket, but Van Hoy with it.
Tight game here. A minute 40 left. Top of the key three is good for Loogootee. They give them a 3-point advantage. 38-35.
Passes it up. Oxley almost traveled, and there's a takeaway. Fleming passes it up. Van Hoy. Van Hoy passes it over. Kylie Van Hoy gets fouled.
Be taking it out of bounds under the bucket.
Substitution, we have Gracie Sullivan coming in for Lily Sullivan. Fleming gonna go right, get around everyone, and miss a layup.
Tecumseh secures the rebound.
Sullivan kicks it ahead. Pemberton for three, no good. And we'll stay with Tecumseh. Just a minute 5 here to go in the third quarter.
Tecumseh taking it out under the bucket. Gets it into the corner here.
Turns it over. Fleming gonna kick it up to Van Hoy. Van Hoy with the layup. Got it. And there's a tip ball. Will stay with Tecumseh. That is 20 points now for Mackenzie Van Hoy. You know, Loogootee fans are on their feet. Green with it. Green trying to dribble around the press. Inside Oxley. Pass it around. Almost a steal. Sullivan gonna go right. Try to get to the basket. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Oxley, who gets jump ball is called. And everyone on Tecumseh wanted a foul. And it will be Loogootee ball. Jones will bring it up now with just 25 seconds to go. Fleming with it, passes it over, Walker. Van Hoy holding it, looks like they might go for the last shot with under 10 seconds. Fleming gets it, just 5 seconds. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Van Hoy has to, she steps out of bounds with 0.1 seconds. It looks like Tecumseh will just take the ball out of bounds. She definitely cannot get a shot up in just 0.1 seconds.
And at the end of the third here in Regional 16, Loogootee is ahead by 5, 40-35. We'll be back after this commercial break.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Indiana did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
And welcome back here to the beginning of the fourth quarter at Regional 16, where Loogootee is leading Tecumseh by 5. We have 1 quarter left to play here.
Will be Tecumseh ball coming out of the quarter. 1 quarter left. Pemberton kicks it over to Green. Pemberton passes it back to Green. Over. Flowers with it. Kicked ball violation, and it will stay with Tecumseh. Tecumseh really needs to score here to stay right by Loogootee. They don't want to get down by a lot of points here in the fourth quarter. And a loose ball, and it is Loogootee ball. Jones brings it up now for Loogootee. It's a screen. Jones dribbling around. Almost got a steal. That's a three-pointer. No good, almost fell in. Green will bring it up now for Tecumseh. Over to Flowers. Flowers getting pressured now by Walker. Just under 7 minutes to go. Swings it over. Green with it, gonna go to the corner. Gets it down low to Oxley. Nice pass there to
And rolls around, no good. Loogootee secures the rebound.
Kicks it up to Jones. Jones stops, pops, got it.
Good shot there by Jones.
Loogootee applying pressure. Oxley just kind of turns and throws it, and Loogootee will get the ball. Swings it over. Van Hoy gonna go baseline. Gets double teamed and fouled. Fouls on number 23, Sullivan.
Foul on number 23, Gracie Sullivan. Her second, team third. Substitution is number 21, Lily Sullivan.
Into the corner. Back to the top of the key. Jones for three.
No good. That shot right there really could have put Loogootee ahead, and then Tecumseh would have to be playing catch up. Inside, Oxley puts up the shot, got it. 5-point game. Almost a turnover, and a foul is called on Green.
Foul on 14, Ella Green, her first, team four.
Fleming goes left, tries to put up a shot, and out of bounds. It will stay with Loogootee. Fleming being guarded very heavily. Jones spins back, kicks it over. Van Hoy. 5.5 minutes to go. Walker goes right, turns it over. Green gets a steal. Green dribbles around two Loogootee players. There's an open three. Got it to go. Tecumseh's right back in the game, and a timeout is called. Full timeout.
Timeout. We'll be back after this commercial break.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Indiana did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
And we are back here at West Washington for Regional 16 between Loogootee and Tecumseh. Winner of this game will move on to the semi-state matchup for a chance to go to the state championship.
Will be Loogootee's ball. There's about 5 minutes left to play. Loogootee up by 2. Tecumseh applying pressure.
Foul is called on 15 Pemberton.
Foul on number 15, that's her third.
That's Pemberton's third foul. 5 minutes to go. Jones with it. Kicks it over to Fleming. Fleming tries to split two defenders and does. Ball is tipped out of bounds. It will go. Oh no! That ball is definitely tipped. Yes, it will be Loogootee ball. That is the correct call.
But you could see where from that referee's angle where he could not see that the ball was tipped, so that's why he said that it would be Tecumseh. But the other referee came in and overturned it.
Jones with it, being double teamed. Passes it back, swings it around. Walker in the corner tries to go baseline, and a foul is called.
Foul on number 22, Carson Flowers, her second, team sixth.
Loogootee will stack it up. Having trouble getting it in, just tosses it up to Van Hoy. Jones with it now. Jones is dribbling around. Tries to get by Pemberton.
Looks like Loogootee's just going to maybe stall and make him come out and play some defense here.
Van Hoy, foul is called. Layup will not count. Foul's on 22, Flowers.
And the Tecumseh fans are yelling the fouls are 7-1 and not in their favor, but Tecumseh just keeps bodying up on them, and that's fouls.
And it looks like the referees will discuss something.
They said there might be some blood on the floor, maybe? Yeah, I think there is some blood on the floor. As you can see, we got a pretty full house here at West Washington tonight for the regional championship game. Just a reminder, the winner of this game will go on to semi-state next Saturday. Loogootee is ahead by 2.
We'll now have a 1-and-1. Van Hoy at the line.
These free throws right here are big for, did that even hit rim there? It really didn't, from my angle, it didn't look like it hit much rim.
Must have barely hit the rim there. 4 minutes to go. Tecumseh has the ball and a chance to take the lead with a three-pointer. Inside and turns it over.
Tecumseh's coach was wanting to kick ball there, but looks like she just passed in the middle of nowhere. And there's a charge called on Loogootee.
That is just the second foul on Loogootee this half.
Loogootee applying pressure.
Oxley goes inside, just tries to muscle her way down there, misses the layup, gets it again, makes it. Tie game at 42 with 3.5 minutes to go. Fleming with it, kicks it over. Fleming just kind of holding it. Van Hoy with it, kicks it over. Corner.
3 ball, up and off the arc. Oxley gets the big defensive board there. Tecumseh pushing it.
Oh, that looked like a travel right there. Walker gets the ball. Here goes Jones the other way. Swings it ahead and it's intercepted. Under 3 minutes. Pemberton with it. Almost got the ball taken away right there. She was not really seeing anybody behind her. The three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Loogootee. Van Hoy with the rebound. Tosses it up to Fleming. 2.5 minutes to go. And a timeout is called.
It's a full timeout. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Hey, honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Ah, let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, oh, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Indiana learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. There's so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And welcome back here to Ron Smith Court here at West Washington Junior Senior High School for Regional 16 action tonight. It is a tie game. Loogootee and Tecumseh tied at 42, and the winner of this game will go on to play semi-state next Saturday.
Loogootee's got the ball. Just 2.5 minutes to go. Walker goes left, gives it off to Jones, gets a screen. Picks it over. Open three ball. Fleming. Got it!
Big shot there for Loogootee. Loogootee once again applying full court pressure.
Nice pass there. Back inside and kicks it out of bounds. Will be Loogootee ball.
Not very good passing there for Tecumseh.
I think Oxley probably should have just taken it herself instead of passing it off. She probably could have just dribbled and got right to the basket. Loogootee a chance to expand their lead. Just 2 minutes to go. Walker swings it over to Jones. And Fleming goes down. 1:45 to go. Van Hoy with it. Kicks it to Fleming. Walker with it now. Almost a 5-second count. 1.5 minutes to go. Loogootee's wasting a lot of time right here.
Tecumseh's going to come out and play some defense and hopefully for a turnover or a 5-second call.
Jones is fouled with 1:20 to go and is going to the free throw line for a 1-and-1.
Big shots here for Loogootee.
Pemberton, that's her 4th foul.
On the line, one bonus will be number 15, Brooklyn Jones.
Jones at the free throw line. First shot is up, no good. And Tecumseh gets the rebound.
They need to put some points on the board. 3 for them, no good.
Ball's tipped around. Van Hoy with it. Closing in on a minute. Mackenzie Van Hoy passes it around. And a foul is called with 1 minute and 1 second to go. And Fleming is going to the line for a 1-and-1.
Once again, these shots are big here for Loogootee.
We have a substitution. Number 23, Gracie Sullivan. She comes in for number 21, Lily Sullivan. Shot is good, making a 4-point game. Tecumseh has to go down the court and score now or else they might be too far out of it.
Second shot is good. Tecumseh needs to score quick.
Green with it, under a minute to go. Back to Green. Green thought about a shot. Pemberton for 3. Not good. And Loogootee is fouled with 47 seconds. We'll have one more 1-and-1. And then, oh no, this is 2 shots.
I really did think Tecumseh need to look for Oxley in there. She's been putting the team on her shoulders tonight whenever they get the ball down in the low post to her.
Oxley, just a sophomore, has got 18 points right now.
This shot is good.
This shot here can make it a 3-possession game. Jones really needs this free throw to fall. Got it. 7-point game. Now you might really need a three-pointer here if you're Tecumseh. Inside. Passes it around. Needs a three-pointer. Green for three. Got it to go. And
timeout called by Tecumseh. It is a 30-second. We got 30 seconds left to go. It's a 4-point game.
30-second timeout.
Trinity, or not Trinity. Tecumseh really needs some missed free throws or a steal here. We have number 21, Lily Sullivan, checking back into the game. Tecumseh can get a steal here and a score. They'll be right back. We also have number 50, Marks. Her coming in for the first time in this game. She played a lot in the first game.
It's been a good game all the way through tonight as both teams have fought, and we've had plenty of lead changes.
Mark's one of the taller players on her team at 5'10". She will guard the inbound pass and try to block out Walker's vision. Jumping around, having trouble, and throws it out of bounds. Ball. We have two substitutions. We got 22 Flowers and 23 Sullivan coming back into the game.
Tecumseh really pressured that inbound pass, and they just threw it out of bounds.
Tecumseh with a chance. Now, they got the stop they needed. Now they just have to get a score. A three would be huge, but they don't necessarily need one right now.
Gets it in for Oxley. Got it!
Gets it in. Walker with it. Jones gets fouled.
Foul with 23.2 seconds left. Tecumseh's coach is saying, use your brain here, girls. We really need to pressure that inbound pass.
Pemberton fouls out the senior. And Lily Sullivan will come in for her.
21, Lily Sullivan. On the line is 15,
Jones at the line for two. Double bonus here.
Really needs both these to make it a two-possession game. Jones' first shot. No good. That is huge for Tecumseh. They will get a shot.
No matter what here, Tecumseh will have a shot here to either go ahead or tie.
Jones' second shot. Got it. 3-point game.
Tecumseh really needs a three here, but they do not need to rush. Just get an open look.
Almost turned over, and they do turn it over. Marks. The foul is called, and Van Hoy will go to the free throw line following the turnover. Not a good play there. That was the last thing you needed to do, throw the ball away like that.
They tried to rush the passes there and just threw it right into Loogootee's hands, and it'll be double bonus here. Shooting two. Shots are big for Loogootee. First one is up and good.
Two-possession game. Shot is no good.
Almost gets her own rebound.
They need a three quickly. Green pulls it from way downtown. No good. Offensive rebound. Gets blocked. And Loogootee gets fouled, and that might do it.
Tecumseh really wanted a foul there. I think it was a good no call.
Yeah, so do I. Just 4.3 seconds to go. Free throw's good.
Looks like Loogootee will close this one out.
Fleming, second shot. Got it. Last second, puts up a three. Short, and
Loogootee will win Regional 16 here. They'll be moving on to semi-state next Saturday. Tecumseh really fought hard there all the way throughout the game, but just did not have enough to hang with them.
And it looks like a dry erase marker got tossed all the way over the rafters and almost hit one of the referees on the far side.
We'll be right back after this commercial break for the stats of tonight's game.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Indiana. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice.
And here we are as Loogootee's about to get their regional championship trophy here, and their crowd is about to storm the court.
And here comes the students.
Loogootee's your regional 16 champs. What a game did they play here tonight. They hit some big threes, got some big turnovers when they needed them. We'll be right back to read tonight's stats.
What makes high school sports here in Indiana so special? They do. You do.
We all do.
High school sports. It's the we that every community needs. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And welcome back here. And welcome back here to tonight's Regional 16, and the final score was 53-47. Loogootee was able to pull this one out, and both teams fought really hard, but Loogootee was able just to come out on top and make big shots when they needed to, and over to Titan to read tonight's stats.
First for Tecumseh, as their season ends tonight, we have Lily Sullivan with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Number 14, Ella Green, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Oxley had 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. A great game from her. Gracie Sullivan with 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Pemberton, the senior, with 9 points, 1 assist. She did foul out right at the end of the game. Flowers had 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Brianna Marks came in just for a moment, but really forced that turnover at the end to give Tecumseh a shot. Now, the stats for Loogootee. Mackenzie Van Hoy had 21 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Wagner, a starter, had no stats at all in the game. Kylie Van Hoy had 4 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Fleming had 11 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Brooklyn Jones had 11 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And Walker had 6 points, 1 rebound, and 4 assists. Chelsea Sutton got in the game but also received no stats. Tecumseh had a few seniors on their team, including Emma Spalding, Leah Beach, Ella Green, Chloe Holder, and Lane Pemberton. Loogootee will move on and play in the semi-state game next Saturday.
And what a game both teams play here. I think we about to sign off here, and thank you guys for watching, and we'll come back next time.